Hello folks, welcome to the SMC Viscosity World Championship. And this year we have 5 contestants. We have hand sanitizer, really good pick for this one. Toothpaste. Maple syrup. Herb and garlic sauce. Now mustard cannot participate today, so this will be taking its place. And ketchup. Really good race today, folks. Now they have to warm up, so let me put them over so they can warm up. So as they do that, as they get ready for the race, I will be reading my definitions of key words that will be used in this race and my hypothesis on who I think will win and come in last. See you there. Okay, so for the 3 terms that I need to define, because they're very important for the race and will be said some number of times, are these 3 words: viscosity, flow rate, and the particle theory of matter. Now, viscosity. For the first one is viscosity. Viscosity is a measure on how thick or sticky a fluid is and how much it resists flowing. So a high viscosity fluid flows very slow. It resists flowing, like honey. It's very thick, resists flowing. But a low viscosity, like water or milk, they flow quicker because they don't resist and they're much thinner. The next term is flow rate. Now, flow rate is just how fast at which a fluid flows from one point to another. It measures how much fluid moves in a certain amount of time. So how much water can move in this amount of time to this amount of time. Next, the particle theory of matter. The particle theory of matter explains what everything is made of and how matter behaves. So the 5 main laws. All matter is made up of tiny particles. All particles are in constant motion. Particles in solid vibrate. In liquid, they move much more. And in gases, they move all over the place. They always move. Particles have spaces between them. Even in solids, there is very little space as they vibrate. Particles are attracted to each other. And particles move faster when heated, as a thermal expansion, and slower when cooled. So now time for my hypothesis. Now my hypothesis, I predict that toothpaste will be the fastest because toothpaste is the smoothest fluid out of all that was chosen. With this smooth texture, that will help reduce friction along the way, and it will be more controlled and go in one straight line. For these reasons, this is why I think toothpaste will win the race. Now, for the loser, I think maple syrup will be the slowest because maple syrup is the most sticky out of all the fluids. With it being sticky, it will create more friction, might go all over the place, and it will resist moving, just like viscosity. It will have a high viscosity. It has high viscosity. For these reasons, this is why I think maple syrup will be the slowest fluid out of all of them. So, let's get to the race. Welcome, folks, to the SMC World Viscosity Championship. Let's get right into this one. So we have our contestants as named before. We have one almighty toothpaste. We got hand sanitizer. Ketchup. Maple syrup. And taking in place of mustard, garlic, and fine herb sauce. So let's get right into this. We are going to start off today with Crest. Crest Kids Toothpaste. Let's put this down. Let's apply. Let's see what it has got. I have predicted that this will win the race. Here we go, that's a good blob. Okay, let's see, folks. How will toothpaste do on the big stage? 3, 2. Oh, I have to get the stopwatch ready first. Here we go, folks. 3, in 2, in 1. It has begun, folks. Stopwatch has started, and toothpaste, a good jump out, but starting to slow down. Slowly moving down. It has plastic wrap, so it will help reduce the friction that some fluids might occur along the way. So, folks, it did look like toothpaste did not do well, and I will measure now to see how well, in centimeters, they did from the start line. It looks about 1.3 centimeters. They went 1.3 centimeters in 1 minute and 19. And that is not strong at all. Okay, next up on the list we have, folks, we got hand sanitizer. Let's apply this here. Okay, folks, here we go. In 3, in 2, in 1, here we go. And the timer has begun. Let's see how well it can do. Sanitizer, let's see how well it did, folks. So, bring the camera over here. We will see how well did hand sanitizer do. 4.1 centimeters, which is really good compared to the toothpaste. And wow, it's much better than the toothpaste. Did really well on this one, I must say. So let me jot that down, and I'll be right with you for the next one. Catch up. Here we go, folks. And now we are ready for catch up. Let's see how well it will do. Give you guys your seats again. Okay. And let's watch how well can ketchup do. Put it on a teaspoon so I don't get too much of it. Oh, looks like it will not come out. Stubborn little ketchup. Okay. So we have the ketchup. And let's put a little bit on. There you go, folks. Let's start off. Let's see how well ketchup will do. So let's get started with our timer. And 3, in 2, in 1. Let's go, folks. Here we go. Ketchup once again back at it. Here we go. By the way, this is only one round out of all 3 rounds. Let's see how well this ketchup will do. Are doing very, very well. And ding, ding, ding. They have reached the finish line, folks. They have reached the finish line in 1 minute and 43 seconds and 41 milliseconds, folks. Oh my gosh. What? And it's still going off the board. Oh my, ketchup. Ketchup did amazing, folks. Ketchup did amazing. Now, let's see how far ketchup really went. Hey folks, I got my ruler and the time. Let's see how far you went, ketchup. Don't even know the distance of the track. It looks like it is 24 centimeters. And yeah, let me write that down and we will be back for maple syrup. Here we go, folks. Now it is time for maple syrup for their first appearance out of 3 in the World Viscosity Championship. Go, folks! The time has begun. Oh my God! Oh my gosh! That is a world record, folks. 5.38 seconds. Maple syrup. Oh my gosh. I thought it was going to be the thickest. But no, it proved me wrong. 5:38, folks. A world record. Here we go, folks, for garlic and herb sauce. In 3, in 2, in 1. Here we go. The timer has begun, and it has a great start. Better than ketchup. Not as good as syrup, but still a pretty good start. And it looks like it has stopped moving. So I will stop the timer at 128.41. And now let us measure how well herb sauce did replacing for mustard. Let's see, folks. It did 6.4 centimeters. Let's show it closer. 6.4 centimeters. Right there, 6.4. So, yep, that is it for round 1. And let's get ready for round 2 coming up. Here are the results on the screen right there. And yeah, perfect. I will see you guys for round 2. Welcome, folks, to round 2. And this time, for the order, we're going to go from best to worst from round 1. So we're going to go with maple syrup starting. Then going into ketchup. Then herb sauce. Then hand sanitizer. Then toothpaste. So let's start off with our maple syrup. In 3, in 2, in 1, go! And it was faster this time, going in a much straighter line than before. And then what happened, and he did it in 4.34 seconds, which is actually faster than before. So I'll be right at for ketchup. Next up, we got ketchup. So let's get ketchup here. And let me get some on my spoon. And we will get started with ketchup. In 3, in 2, in 1, here we go. And it's a really good start off. Much better than last time. And it will, oh wow. It's really going down. There we go. 53.53, and it got it under a minute. Ketchup did very well. So next up, we'll have herb sauce, and I'll be right back. Now we have garlic and herb sauce up next. So let's get the board ready, and let's get started with this one. So let me pour some out on my spoon so we can have it. Ooh, quite a lot there. This one did come in 3rd place in round 1. And this round will be much harder as everything is getting warmer, everything is going faster. As you guys saw before, both two of those went faster. So let's see how this one will do. In 3, in 2, in 1. Go, 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 folks, and it is off. And it looks like it has stopped. So we'll stop the timer at 1 minute and 14 seconds. And let's see how far it has traveled. Much, much better than last time. At a good, very, very good 16.4 centimeters. 10 centimeters more. And in less time too. So I will write that down. And I will be back for the second last one of round 2. Hand sanitizer. Here we go, folks. The second last one of round 2, hand sanitizer. So let's get ready. So let's add all of this. Let's see how well hand sanitizer will do. Let's get ready. In 3, in 2, in 1. Go! Let's see hand sanitizer. Oh, a much slower start, which is weird because the other ones have been doing much better. But this one having a much, much slower start. And it looks like it is a already stopped. I'll let it go for a few though. Let's see how it will do. It's weird because all the other ones were doing so much better, but with the heat, but with it being warmer. But this one, it's weird. So I think we'll have to start the timer here at 1 minute, 6 seconds, 44 milliseconds, and let's see how far it went. So it went, how many centimeters did it go? It went much less. Only 3 centimeters exactly this time. Much less and much, it's like just worse. And it's weird because with the heat, everything else was doing better. But with this one, it's just weird. Wasn't doing as well as the other ones. All right, see you for the last one of round 2, toothpaste. Okay, here we go. For the last one of round 3, we have toothpaste. Once again, who got the worst score last time with only 1.3 centimeters. But now, with hand sanitizer not proving itself as it was warmer, can toothpaste take advantage of this? Let's see, folks. And we're going to start in 3, in 2, in 1. Let's go, folks, and the timer has begun. Let's see how well toothpaste can do. After a while, it is now up again. A very, very slow start to this one. And I'm going to stop the timer at 1:12:90. I'll get my ruler to measure. How far did this toothpaste go? Very, very not far. So the good ones did even better, but the bad ones did even worse. The irony on that. And it did 0.7. 0.7 centimeters. That is just awful for something that I thought was going to win. And in 1:12, ketchup did the whole thing. And maple syrup did the whole thing in less than 5 seconds. And toothpaste is 0.7 centimeters in only 1 minute and 12 seconds. And that is just embarrassing for toothpaste. So that's it for round 2. And I will see you guys for the final round in round 3. So round 2 has just completed, and the results are right here. And I will see you guys at round 3. Now, after long talks with the viscosity board, we and all others from around the world, from different fluids, have considered that because the results were the same from trial 1 and trial 2, that there is no need for a trial 3, and that we have a winner already. So coming in 3rd place, we have, which surprised me the most, garlic and fine herb sauce. Coming in 2nd place, we got ketchup, which is actually pretty good because I put ketchup for number 2 in my prediction, which is great. And then what surprised me so much, maple syrup. I put this one at last. It killed the competition. So yeah, those are 3rd, 2nd, and 1st. Toothpaste and hand sanitizer didn't do as well. And yeah, so that is it. We will not be needing a trial 3. And that's it. Okay. See you guys next year.